guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amaya, and if you're new, welcome. In today's video, I will be doing a Sisterlocks chit chat. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my Sisterlocks. I've had my Sisterlocks for almost 4 years now. In October, it will be my 4-year anniversary, and I am excited about it, but I am not as excited as I would be if I would be embarking on my 1-year anniversary. It's just a difference, because now that I've almost had my Sisterlocks for 4 years now, I already know what to expect, versus when you are embarking on your 1-year anniversary, you're still new to having Sisterlocks. It's still fresh and still exciting, where you're anticipating on dyeing your Sisterlocks, you're anticipating on your Sisterlocks to lock, and you're seeing different phases that your Sisterlocks are going through, versus now that I'm in my 4-year mark with my Sisterlocks. It's such a difference, because I already know what to expect, and I've already went through those things, such as the locking process, being able to dye my Sisterlocks, and you know, the different phases you go through on your Sisterlocks journey, such as the swelling, the bunching. So my Sisterlocks are very mature now, but I'm still blessed to have flourishing Sisterlocks, because I have gone through a lot on my Sisterlocks journey, and I've talked about it on my channel, such as losing my loctician when COVID began. The whole shutdown, so no one could get their Sisterlocks retightened. So I'm blessed to be able to see 4 years. And what I mean by already knowing what to expect on my Sisterlocks journey is that I know that as long as I keep up with the maintenance of my Sisterlocks, I know that they are going to continue to grow longer and longer. So I don't want to become bored with my Sisterlocks. I told myself that I am about to begin to start getting my Sisterlocks professionally styled every month and washed. I owe it to myself. I don't really style my Sisterlocks very often, and I tried doing that, and I posted that on my channel of me getting my Sisterlocks professionally styled for the first time, and it did not turn out right. So from now on, I'm going to go to someone that knows what they're doing, especially when it comes to my hair, because my Sisterlocks are gorgeous, and what I went through the first time ever getting my Sisterlocks professionally styled, it was not it. So that's what I want to start doing, is getting my Sisterlocks professionally styled and then washed, because I don't want to get bored with my Sisterlocks. I know with me dyeing my Sisterlocks, it helped a lot, and I do want to dye my Sisterlocks again, but no time soon. Another thing is I was able to finish taking out my grandmother's interlocks. I posted a video on my channel of a tutorial of me taking out my grandmother's interlocks, and y'all, I finished taking them all out, y'all. It took forever, but it is okay. I was able to bond with my grandmother. I learned a lot from the long hours of spending time with her, and I will never ever take out my Sisterlocks. I do not have the patience to do it by myself, and I do not want to sit in someone else's chair and have them take out all of my Sisterlocks. I expect to die with my Sisterlocks, okay? So round of applause goes to me being able to take out her interlock. Another thing that I want to talk about is people mistaking my Sisterlocks for dreadlocks. I do not have traditional locks. I know a lot of people call them dreadlocks, but I prefer to say traditional locks. A lot of the time, people will come up to me and compliment my Sisterlocks, and they will say, "Oh, I love your dreads." Sometimes I don't correct people, because I know that they are misinformed on, you know, that there are different types of locks out there. So I don't take offense to locks, because if I didn't have Sisterlocks, or if I wasn't into locks, I would probably only think that there is only one type of lock out there. So I never get offended. And I know the other day I was in Audi, and a white young woman who was the cashier, she was like, "Oh, I love your micro dreads." I'm like, "Thank you, but these aren't micro dreads." I didn't tell her that, but this is what I'm thinking. You know, there is a type of lock called micro locks. So I just never get offended, and I do feel as though my Sisterlocks are thick, so I can understand why, you know, some people might think that I do have traditional locks, and a lot of the time I do wear my hair up in a ponytail, so you can't see the grid. But I never take offense to it. What about you guys? Do you guys take offense when people, you know, mistake your sister locks for a different type of lock? What have your experiences been when it comes to people calling your sister locks a different type of lock? Tell me down below. Lastly, I want to touch on sister locks groups. I talk about them a lot on my channel because I am in one, and I learn a lot from different women that have sister locks in these groups. I have tried to join sister locks groups before, but they want you to post at certain times. They don't want you to post your YouTube channel. You have to pay. So I said, no, I'm going to be in a group where I'm allowed to post everything that I want to concerning sister locks that is free. And I recommend that you guys join a sister locks group or several, because you get to learn from different women while they're on their sister locks journey. Even if you haven't decided that you are ready to get sister locks and you just want to know more about them, join a sister locks group. I do post sometimes in the sister locks group that I am in, but sometimes I feel like I don't get the love that I deserve. But you know what, it's okay. I am not going to allow likes to discourage me. I know my sister locks are beautiful, and yeah, I just have to, you know, just continue maintaining my sister locks and loving who I am as a person. But definitely join a sister locks group. You can form a sisterhood within the sister locks group that you choose to be in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.